What's up, my fellow Wiper Danners? It's Danny with Danny's Auto Detailing out in San Francisco. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you my process on doing an exterior wash on a maintenance customer.
Hey, for people who don't know, what maintenance package is this?
This is the every 8-week complete detail package. So every 8 weeks I come here, I clean the inside, and I clean the outside for them.
And we're focusing on the outside. 8 weeks, is it dirtier than expected, or is it what you were thinking?
It's about what I've been thinking. Now, if we were closer to the beach, it would be a lot worse. But being that I've protected this vehicle over and over again, in theory and usually, the stuff is gonna slide right off pretty easily.
Got it. So what's the first thing you start with?
I started with the wheels and tires because they're the most dirtiest of them all. And right now, at this moment, I'm using Super Clean, about 5-to-1, to do the wheels and the tires.
Putting on the knee pads, Danny?
Always, man. These are some old knees. Old knees, man. Squatting is tough too. I used to play a lot of baseball when I was a kid. I used to pitch, I used to catch, I used to play all positions, but my main positions were pitcher and catcher. So I'd go from pitching to catching and just like squatting all day like this, you know. This is the part where I get splashback on all my shirts, Reyes. This tool right here.
Oh man.
It's just like, I hate it.
You can't be wearing your favorite shirts while you're detailing, Danny.
I was thinking of getting like an apron or something, but I don't know, that might be doing too much.
All right, Danny, so you're done with the wheels. What's next?
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm trying out this new pre-soak chemical, and I'm gonna like soak down the sides and the backs a little bit and rinse it off. And then from there, I'm gonna just lightly rinse the car, and then I'm gonna take this new system that I'm using 6 wash mitts. So it's a 1 bucket method, but I'm not dipping them back in. I'm just using 1 mitt at a time and just putting it to the side.
How'd you learn this?
Joel and Sal, what's up, guys? So yeah, and I like it because it's less work, less going back and forth. I used to go to the bucket like 8 to 10 times, but now I just put a few of them on the windshield and then I just wash away. It's pretty cool.
And you've been doing it ever since, or you've been trying it out?
Practically ever since, yeah.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
How fast are you trying to knock this out, Danny? The exterior.
You know, I'm still trying to figure it out because I've added this pre-soak that I'm just kind of playing with. But if I didn't do this pre-soak, I could probably wash it in like 40 minutes, you know? So I'll set the timer right now for 40 minutes and just see what happens.
Yo, Danny, what product are you gonna use, man?
So this is a new product that my friend Wayne turned me on to. It's called Auto Foam by Built Hamber. It's like a European brand or something. And we're using it as a pre-soak. And the last time I used it, there was a bunch of just dirt from camping all on the side. I pre-soaked it, I rinsed it off, and it pretty much took it completely off. So I was really impressed, so I want to keep trying it.
All right, Danny, so you're done with the pre-soak.
Yeah.
Now is the washing part?
Yep, I'm just doing, I got 6 mitts, 1 bucket. Just gonna get it done.
So you have 3 mitts, but you have 2 sides for each mitt.
Yeah.
And then you use it for a panel, and then you flip it?
Something like that, yeah.
like
I
that.
kind of feel it out a little bit,
All right.
you know, especially if the car is pretty clean. Mitt number 2, side. Maybe I'll get like these 2 panels right here up top. Okay. And kind of take it down all the way to there. So it's not too far down. And then I can just take it down at the bottom there. Now I'm gonna flip it and do this panel. 6 mitts.
All right, second batch of mitts right here.
Yep. I already got the top. I'm gonna get this 2 panels right here. Actually, I could just do this whole top right here with 1 mitt. Okay. And then I could flip, and then I could even go down to here like this. and I can flip it and do, it's a little bit more walking, but I can, you know, I'm just going down little by little, see, not too far, so I'm not like going too far where I'm contaminating it back up. All right, so that's that. And then I can take this mitt and do the bottom panels, boom, bottom, 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 and the last mitt's for the back. So what do you guys think of this method right here? Do you think it's safe? Can you see yourself using it? Do you have a better method that is efficient and also safe on the paint? Let me know in the comments below. All right, next, I'm hitting it with a little Sonax spray and seal. Try not to use too much of it because it's a little expensive and this car's got a lot of protection on it, but this just makes it, it keeps it fresh, keeps it beading, keeps a good protection, and I do it for almost all my cars that I do. It's kind of like a hack. But for a while there, I wasn't doing the wax on, wax off, just doing this, but now I am doing this. And I'm doing a spray wax application too afterwards because I started using spray tire shine. And when you do spray tire shine, there's a lot of overspray that gets on the car after about 5 or 10 minutes, and you need to wipe it off somehow. So I might as well wax it. So I'm just activating it right now. It's turning into some white suds, kind of.
Hey, Danny, what kind of towel are you using over here?
Let's see. This is the Auto Fiber Dreadnought. And I got it. The first one I got was at H2O in Los Angeles. Because I took a trip to San Diego and I made my wife stop in, at H2O to check it out. So, but yeah, it's pretty dope. It's good. Danny's Auto Detailing. This is Danny. How can I help you?
Hi, Danny. I have a Subaru Forester that I want to get detailed. I just got back from Burning Man, though, so I just want to be upfront about that. Got some line dust on it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the Burning Man car, and
Familiar with that, yeah.
But I do want to be upfront with you. I'm not taking any Burning Man cars. It's just
I see. Okay.
they're pretty crazy, and so I appreciate it. Thanks for the call.
They are. Thank you, though.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, so what's the thing about the Burning Man thing?
It's like a festival, a music love festival or something in the desert, and the sand is just so crazy that it gets in everywhere. The car, it intrudes every little surface, and it's really hard to really clean, you know. And people charge really good money to do Burning Man cars, but it takes a lot of time. I'm only one guy right now, and I'm trying to like save my stamina, you know, so I can, for the long run, you know. So taking on, you know, a $600 to $1,000 really dirty job right now is not something that I want to do.
So what is it? It's the sand, it's the ashes, it's the dirtiness. Maybe they have a pet, so pet her too?
Yeah, I mean, they're literally living in their cars in the desert. The desert is blowing sand all day long.
Yeah.
And people are like partying and doing things, you know what I mean? And just a lot of things happen in those cars, you know what I mean? So guys, have you ever done a Burning Man car? Do you like it? Did you regret it? I know the money can be good. How much do you charge for a Subaru? How much would you charge for an SUV from Burning Man? Let me know.
Hey Danny, so you got 13 minutes left out of the 40 minutes. You're not gonna finish. Hey, but you're moving pretty good.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Nice. So what's left over here?
So this is where I break out my blower. Detailers, do you guys, when you do maintenance cars, when you wash cars, do you blow it dry all the time, or do you just kind of like dry it and chase the water until you have to leave? Let me know, because I feel like a lot of fast details. Are you skipping that, or are you actually blowing? Do you think it's necessary to blow every vehicle? Let me know in the comments below.
So is that the spray you were talking about?
Yeah.
How come you decided to go with that instead of the traditional, the ones that people put in a little applicator? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I've done that too. But this is a lot faster in a way. It's the black and it's just deeper and shinier, and it lasts longer than these other ones. Often these other ones are water-based and it just lasts a week. But this is going to last a few weeks, you know, or something, or more. I mean, it's like a layer of protection on top too.
All right, Danny, what's next?
Next is the wax, and then I'm going to finish off with the windows, and I'm just going to put stuff away. I started. It's been almost an hour now for the exterior, and all I have to do is the wax and the windows. We usually start with the top first, but I see the wind blowing that way, so I'm just going to start with the front first because it's all going that way anyway, you know.
All right, Danny, how did the detail go, man?
Hey, it went well. It went good. Everything turned out really good. The wax job made it look really nice and blue and deep. All right, everybody, that's how I do my one bucket exterior maintenance detail. If you got any questions, any tips, let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.